to drive the point home about how you need to take good pictures of yourself. Look at this. The most attractive woman on the planet. She's considered the most attractive woman on the planet. Teeth looking yellowish, gums looking dark as hell, weird smile. This low-key looks like some out of a horror movie. Is she actually ugly? No. But the point is, everybody has ugly angles. Like, how do you think she looks without makeup, realistically? You wake up in bed next to her in the morning, but her hair's all messed up. She has morning breath. How attractive do you really think she is? Everybody has their least attractive selves and their most attractive selves.
See, the thing that killed me with this one is I don't think the guy's even meaning to do it. He's actually talking about angles for pictures and how anyone, no matter how good they look, can look bad. So he's actually just unintentionally roasted her.
I'm loving this gender equality stuff. Look. Sister's outside shoveling that driveway, and I'm in the kitchen making waffles. Material girl.
Why are you guys also afraid to ask girls to work in at the gym? Like, where are you gonna meet girls, okay? You're gonna go pull up at the gas station, be like, hey, can I help you with that pump? Like, no, you're like, what, you're gonna do the club and she's just gonna use you for the free drink? Like, dude, the gym is it.
Is this girl not being on the internet recently? Is she not seeing how that's turned out? We're getting called creatures for walking in their vicinity. If we start approaching them, there's only one place we're going.
You going to jail?
You need to go back to...
This dude in his damn Tesla. Yo, bro, you can't park here. Seriously, you gotta skedaddle. You want me to call? I didn't realize you were chill like that.
You're Yao Ming.
You know Yao Ming is genetically created by the Chinese government.
Wait, what?
They curated the tallest Asian guy and the tallest Asian woman to create Yao Ming to defeat the NBA. And then he turned out to not be that great of a basketball player.
How dare you say that?
Now, I'm not an NBA expert, but I'm pretty sure Yao Ming was a great player. And if you look in the comments, everyone seems to agree. Everyone's saying he was a great player, one of the best.
Yao Ming was the first to block my shot 3 times in a row. People like to say he's 7'7", but he's really like my favorite convenience store, 7-Eleven. He was a great player. He tricked me. 3 years, I never spoke to Yao, as I thought it was a language barrier there. And then one game, he hit me with a Hakeem Olajuwon bing, bing, fadeaway. I said, hey, Yao, nice move. And he said, thanks, my brother.
Okay, if you can kiss any woman in the world, feet, who would it be?
My beautiful girlfriend, Kaylee.
She don't count. You do that anyway.
Megan Fox.
What did he say?
Is that your husband?
No, that's my friend.
What's the game? Oh, bro, you in the friend zone?
Yes.
If I had thought I was sliding into the friend zone, all the best to you. And at that point, and I am very good at this, I would flip the switch in my mind and I would never think about that person again.
Women have dating on easy mode. You guys have that shit on easy mode.
Okay, like maybe like a woman can have like really easily, but to actually date and to find a man that's going to commit to you and do all those things is extremely hard. Versus if you're a good man, the standards for a good man are the bare minimum. You could find a girlfriend like that.
Yeah,
from a woman to find a boyfriend, it's like, oh my god.
I mean, I don't think
if you're like a guy, like you have a little bit of game, right? You get a girl on a date. Like, girls are so easy to please. Like, just to be nice.
Women are easy to please.
Like, if you're just nice and like buy dinner, like I feel like you're good to go. Like as a guy, and like if she likes you, then it's like
just buy dinner. That's it, guys. All you gotta do is buy dinner. Be nice.
Yeah, the one
you need a lot more.
It's
because
girls say what they want is a guy to like bring her flowers, like do all this stuff for her. But I swear, when a guy does that to a girl, she won't. She like might be like turned off.
Just be nice and have dinner. If that was the case, then most men in the world would be in a relationship right now. But it's just not. It's a lot easier for the average woman compared to the average man to have straight away or to get in a relationship straight away. If you look at an average girl's DMs on Instagram, they'll be full of a bunch of guys trying to talk to him. You look at the average guys, he's probably not got hardly any.
As a radical feminist, I think that the role should be changed. Women aren't allowed to do many things and don't have the opportunity as much as men. Ever wonder why no woman has gone to the moon?
Oh, it doesn't need to be cleaned, does it?
That one there was a violation.
What's one thing you miss about your ex?
The sex.
Bye. Her ass.
Are you annoyed that she misses that?
Nah.
You don't care?
She belongs to the streets.
She belongs... do you have anything to say about that? This is really sad. I feel like you should like have a hug now or something. Just make it up. Yeah, there we go. Resolved.
He said she belongs to the streets and he's right, but I hope he lives by those words. Because any woman that's trying to embarrass you in public or in front of people doesn't really respect you. And also when she talks about missing her ex in that way, then
goodbye, bitch!
I feel like you hate women or something.
Like, what's up with these questions?
Well, why would you assume that I hate women just because I'm questioning them?
But these questions, you say something like, why are women something, blah, blah, blah. But why do women think this? Why do women think that?
Is it possible to ask questions without being labeled as sexist?
It's the way you ask them, I feel like.
How should I be asking
Why
them?
didn't you ask them like
hey, so
why do men think this about
exactly,
women?
but you're asking it from your point of view.
Women. It's never, why do men do this?
What would you like me to ask men?
Why do men think that they are the shit? Why do men think that they have to take money, or why do men think that
women have to do cooking, cleaning, all that stuff, and all they do is go to work? Stuff.
Why?
I was gonna put this clip as a thumbnail and title it 2 donuts share half a brain cell.
She was the freaking worst person I've ever worked for in my life. Ever.
Like, is there really something wrong with you? Dude, you gotta be the dumbest I've ever seen in my life.
Like, it's wild, bro. Like, it gets even deeper. I don't want to play some shit that...
No. All the ones you played for me are good.
Shit.
That's exactly my point. An hour and a half for the food to be ready. Where the would I eat pasta? Out fucking 11 a.m. Are you done?
Like, yo, I'm telling you, bro. Like, I was like, my face, bro.
Bro, the chef left my fucking door open. My fucking door of my house open. Wide open. I told you, chef, tomorrow. Call the fucking chef and tell him to stop making the food. Cause I hear him.
Bro, like, threatening.
She hear him?
She heard him making the food, and
she got mad because she could hear him. Chef, I can hear you making shit, bro.
Yo, bro, it was
he said, "I'm sorry."
Bro,
what the f is this?
Now, obviously, it's not a funny situation in general, but the way he's memorized the lines and he's pulling in facial expressions was killing me.
11 a.m. Are you done?
Like, now, for those of you who don't know, this guy was the assistant to an influencer called Malu Trevejo. I think I said that right. Now, I don't know much about this girl, but apparently she just got famous from dancing on the internet. And also for being friends and then falling out with this muppet.
Catch me outside, how about that?
Now, like I said, I don't know much about this girl, but from the way she was speaking to him, she doesn't sound like a very nice person. And she also doesn't seem to take any accountability for her actions. Take a listen to this.
This is the thing, right? And for everybody listening here, listen to what I'm trying to tell you right now. Who I was working with was recording me from the first day I was working with them. From the first day I was working with them, just so that if I ever wanted to stop working with them, they could ask for money and be like, I could expose this and I could expose this. If they go ahead and do that, go ahead. I don't care no more. This is crazy. I can't. You might think I'm doing this. No, I haven't cried on live in years. No.
I've been caught out, so now I'm the victim. Now I'm gonna cry and hope people feel sorry for me. Those audios are as clear as anything. There's no excuse to speak to people like that. When you really listen to those audios, the girl's not just self-entitled, but she's obviously got some issues. She needs some Michael, bruv.
Stop it. Get some help.